If you're dealing with things like inflammation, brain fog, chronic fatigue, headaches, migraines, all sorts of inflammatory issues like this, and you've tried everything but haven't been able to figure out what's going on, then you need more testing done. Here's the 3 tests that I recommend. The first test here is looking at a food allergy test. What this is going to do is show us not only the IgE anaphylactic reactions you have, but it's also looking at these delayed IgG reactions, which are what's going to lead to that chronic inflammatory state in the body. The next test is a stool test. What this is going to show us is what's going on from an inflammation standpoint in the body. Is there a lot of inflammation? Is that inflammatory response completely suppressed or depleted? What's going on with things like beta-glucuronidase that prevents us from being able to metabolize and detoxify things appropriately? And then once we know what's leading to that chronic inflammatory environment from a dietary standpoint, what's going on with inflammation in the gut, what our detox pathways look like, then we can run testing like this that looks at mycotoxins or mold toxicity. We can also run testing like that that shows environmental toxins, heavy metals, all sorts of these other chronic inflammatory environment type of things, and then we can really start to put together a plan to detoxify the body. When we work to remove these chronic toxic threats that are creating that overall inflammatory environment in the body, we can reduce the fatigue, the brain fog, the headaches, and it's not something you have to live with forever. We just have to get the right testing done to understand what's causing it and then put together a detailed plan for you moving forward.